Want me to tell you something about that video?
Yeah.
I did that video and I was in bed for a week. That was 30 seconds and I was in bed for a week. And it's not funny because it made me realize that this is big boy, okay? Big boy.
The upcoming boxing exhibition match between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul has captured widespread attention and sparked intense debate within the sports community and beyond. At the heart of this controversy lies the clash between two vastly different figures in the boxing world. Tyson, a seasoned veteran and former heavyweight champion, known for his ferocity and power in the ring, and Paul, a controversial YouTube personality turned professional boxer who has been both praised for his marketing savvy and criticized for his unconventional rise in the sport. Mike Tyson's legacy in boxing is undeniable. Emerging as a prodigious talent in the 1980s, Tyson became the youngest heavyweight champion in history at the age of 20. Known for his devastating knockout power and aggressive fighting style, Tyson dominated the boxing scene and became a global sports icon. Despite numerous controversies and setbacks in his career, including legal troubles and personal challenges, Tyson's influence on the sport remains profound. Now in his 50s, Tyson continues to command attention whenever he steps into the ring. His return to boxing exhibitions in recent years has been met with both excitement and concern from fans and experts alike. While Tyson's exhibitions have been largely viewed as nostalgic showcases of his formidable skills, the decision to face off against Jake Paul, a much younger and less experienced opponent, has raised eyebrows and divided opinions. Jake Paul represents a new breed of athlete-entertainer, leveraging his massive online following and controversial persona to transition into professional boxing. Initially gaining fame through social media platforms like Vine and YouTube, Paul eventually turned his attention to boxing, drawing considerable attention with victories over fellow YouTuber Anis Onjib and former NBA player Nate Robinson. Critics argue that Paul's entry into professional boxing undermines the sport's integrity, suggesting that his bouts are more about spectacle and financial gain than legitimate competition. However, Paul has managed to attract significant audiences and pay-per-view buys, demonstrating a keen understanding of modern media and fan engagement strategies. The matchup with Tyson represents Paul's most high-profile challenge to date, offering him an opportunity to further legitimize his boxing career while capitalizing on the attention generated by facing a legendary figure like Tyson. For Paul, the fight is not just about sportsmanship, but also about solidifying his place in the competitive boxing landscape and expanding his influence beyond social media. The Tyson-Paul fight has been met with a range of criticisms and concerns from various quarters. One of the primary concerns is the significant age gap between Tyson and Paul, with Tyson being over 30 years older than his opponent. Critics argue that such a matchup poses serious risks to Tyson's health and well-being, given the physical demands and potential dangers associated with professional boxing, even in exhibition matches. Joe Rogan, a prominent voice in combat sports as a UFC commentator and podcaster, publicly expressed reservations about the matchup, questioning the wisdom of Tyson's decision to compete against a much younger and presumably faster opponent like Paul. Rogan's concerns echo those of many within the boxing community who fear that the allure of spectacle and financial gain may overshadow considerations of athlete safety and sportsmanship. Moreover, some critics argue that matchups like Tyson versus Paul contribute to the commodification of boxing, turning the sport into a vehicle for celebrity culture and entertainment rather than a platform for genuine athletic competition and sportsmanship. They contend that such events undermine the achievements of professional boxers who have dedicated their lives to mastering the craft and competing at the highest levels. From a commercial standpoint, the Tyson-Paul fight represents a convergence of sports and entertainment, tapping into the global appeal of celebrity culture and the digital age. The event is expected to generate substantial revenue through pay-per-view sales, sponsorships, and merchandise, highlighting the growing intersection of sports, media, and consumerism in contemporary society. Proponents of celebrity boxing argue that events like Tyson versus Paul bring new audiences to the sport, attracting younger demographics who may not traditionally follow boxing. They see it as a means to innovate and rejuvenate boxing's popularity while providing opportunities for athletes and entertainers to engage in unique crossover experiences that capture public imagination. The Tyson-Paul fight serves as a microcosm of broader trends reshaping the sports and entertainment landscape in the 21st century. It raises important questions about the evolving nature of sports fandom, the impact of digital media on athlete branding, and the boundaries between professional competition and spectacle-driven entertainment. As the event approaches, the spotlight will continue to illuminate Tyson, Paul, and the dynamics surrounding their matchup. Whether viewed as a groundbreaking spectacle or a cautionary tale, the fight underscores the enduring allure of larger-than-life personalities in sports and entertainment, as well as the ongoing evolution of boxing as a global cultural phenomenon. In conclusion, while the Tyson-Paul fight may be controversial and polarizing, it reflects broader shifts in how sports are consumed, marketed, and monetized in contemporary society. It invites reflection on the intersection of sports, media, and celebrity culture while prompting discussions about authenticity, ethics, and the future direction of boxing as both a sport and a form of entertainment. If you found this video informative, consider subscribe to our YouTube channel for more engaging videos like this.